Whether it's the song Wabash Cannonball or the legend of Casey Jones, folks have always had a love affair with trains. At the Greenfield Village in Dearborn, Michigan, you're going to find an authentic roundhouse.
The Detroit, Toledo, and Milwaukee roundhouse is a recreation of a 6-stall historic steam locomotive repair shop. A roundhouse just like this was built by the Michigan-Ohio Railroad and once stood in Marshall, Michigan. Company headquarters were in Toledo.
For every day the locomotive was on the track, the steam locomotive was on the track, it had to spend a day in the shop. If you can imagine spending one day driving your car and then spending one day in the shop, it's extraordinary.
The exhibit gives you an extraordinary first-hand look at the backbreaking work performed at roundhouses in the early 20th century.
You've got an air brake system here. There's 2 separate systems on this locomotive, plus each and every car had an air braking system.
You get a bird's eye view of the engines from a mezzanine overlooking the roundhouse. From there, descend into a pit for an underbelly view of the iron horses mechanics from a gone-by era toil and sweat to repair.
You're standing under 101 tons of steel.
A hand-powered turntable slowly moved the engines in and out of their stalls. Andy Anderson says in the mid-20s, there were 10,000 of these scattered across the country.
To put the locomotives in to be serviced, lubricated, whatever, then is to turn them on all the different tracks out to get on the main line.
Roundhouses became obsolete after World War II when the railroad industry turned to diesel and electric engines. Here at Greenfield Village, you'll leave with a newfound respect for the folks who kept these massive locomotives on track, day in and day out.
Day Trippin in Dearborn, Michigan, I'm Dick Berry, News 11.